Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. We're broadcasting live from Quartzsite. I'm not set up like I usually am, so I'll show you here in a second. It's going to be hard for me to see comments all the time. But welcome. This is Quartzsite. Check it out. We're down here at Town Park. This is actually called Celia's Rainbow Garden. So let me get... I got my iPad going here, so let me get in here and see what if I can see what the the comments are. Hang on, bear with me. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Sunday. Okay, I see a live stream. All right, I can see comments. Hang on, bear with me. Sorry, how's everyone doing tonight? Happy Sunday. Turn the volume down on it. Change glasses because I'm old. Welcome to Quartzsite in the desert. Oh my goodness, we got 112 people watching. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Bear with me. That. So you can see yourself. Looks like we got Teresa, Charles King, Kevin, Keith Taylor, Susan Boatman. All kinds of people. We got 131 people already. Welcome. This is Quartzsite. I'm in the Dusty Nugget. Check it out. Here we are. Got the old Nugget down here. Been filming all day today. I was out in the deserts. 80-degree weather. It's absolutely beautiful here. This is Celia's Rainbow Garden. We'll take a walk in a minute. We'll go for a little walk. Hopefully I can pull this off. Hey, check it out. All the new merch is in. You can get RVerTV. You can get Yay. Too Cool for School. All kinds of stuff. We got stainless steel tumblers. And coffee mugs, all kinds of good stuff. Hopefully the stream holds. I'm on limited Wi-Fi. You can see the bandwidth there looks pretty good. So, okay, we got Endeavor Nomadic. Good evening, Maria. Hello, Scott Johnson. Hey, Lisa Harmon from Miners Depot. Guess what? Tuesday we got a meet and greet, Miners Depot. If you're around this area, I will be at Miners Depot all day Tuesday. They're actually going to make me work the counter. I'm going to see if I can't count all the gold they got. But good evening to everyone. We got Earl Wyatt McCoy. Good evening. Steve Wilson. Sharon. 180 people watching. Cool. Alright, if I got enough hands here, we're going to leave the iPad for a minute. We'll go for a little walk. How's the audio? Is it everything sounding okay? Too loud? Hey, we got Texas Jack. Dig your rig. Lisa Harmon says slave labor. Yep, Tuesday I'll be at Miners Depot. All day long. Buckeye Kitty's in the house. Good evening. It's hard to read on the iPad. Nick, Joe, Fred's in the house. Everyone says it sounds good. For Win Camper, Keith Taylor. All right, we'll come back to this. We're not going to go that far. We'll just do a quick little walk around. Anyway, and also I got the big Jackery 2000 battery. Check this puppy out. It keeps everything charged. I'm charging drone batteries, the iPad, all the camera gear, and that thing is a powerhouse. We're going to do a whole video on that pretty quick. But definitely Jackery is top of the line there. Okay, let's go for a walk. I can't read comments right now, but back. And good evening, happy Sunday from Quartzsite. We are live. This is called Celia's Rainbow Garden. It's a memorial garden dedicated to a little girl. Died a long time ago. She had some illnesses and whatnot. She was actually the daughter of Paul Weiner, who owned the bookstore here. And they started out with just a tiny little memorial stone, and it grew into, I don't know how many acres they have here. It's quite a few. But you can see the big cactuses over there. If you watch my videos, you've seen me film here before. I've flown the drone. It's well laid out. A lot of history. It's very quiet here. You can come in peace, sit and have a nice little lunch. We'll go over here to the memorial for Celia. So what's everybody up to this month for Thanksgiving? You're going to be staying home, traveling. Can't believe it's already holiday time. Okay, and then around the park they have little memorials to different people. People have donated to the park. All kinds of cool stuff. Quartzsite goes way back. A lot of history. Okay, here's the actual memorial for Celia. Try to get a shot. That's a picture of her there. And it's called Celia's Rainbow Garden. And this is part of town park here at Quartzsite. It's very pretty here. You can catch some good sunsets. The town maintains it. A lot of volunteers come out. Very pretty place. Here's in loving memory, Freddie L. Chafin from his wife Barbara. Then what do we got else? Musical heart shape made out of metal. They actually got a little mini village over here. The sun's starting to get low today. Perfect weather. Did I say it? Perfect. This is what the desert's all about this time of year. 80 during the day and about 50 at night. Look at this. It's like a cactus tree. Huh? Look at that thing. That would hurt you. But isn't that something? Okay, this is called Adamsville over here. And it says Adamsville was moved from Castle Rock Shores RV Park near Parker. Donated to the village of Quartzsite in 2001. And it's just a little miniature town. Pretty cool. History. All about history. There's an old wagon, fixer-upper. Original RV. On RVerTV. And a little bit more of the buildings. Sorry, the sun's kind of getting low. But this is part of Quartzsite. This is part of the town park, Celia's Rainbow Garden. The little miniature airport for the RC planes, remote controls right over here. They got big pavilion, ball fields down that direction where the lights are. Pretty cool. And it just winds through. I won't go. You could spend a few hours down here. It's peaceful. Town's getting a little busy. The vendors are starting to set up, the long-term guys at Tyson. No activity yet at the big tent, but it's early. There's a cactus for you, huh? How's it like to have that in your backyard? Then these little brick walls here, they're building I think it's going to be like a veterans memorial. One for police, fire, veterans, first responders. These bells here is where they come out and have their ceremonies, like 4th of July, 9/11. You can ring the bell. And then I've gotten some of the best sunset photos here in the world. And the big cactus garden. Look at the size of them things. According to the charts, if it's one's about 30 feet, guess what? It's about 200 years old. Unreal. Of course, these were transplanted here, but and here's the old Dusty Nugget. Got her out of storage. It's doing good. All right, let's check some comments. Here you guys are. We got 419 people watching. Wow. Hello all. 440. Got Joe Bass, Kevin, Guy Martin. Hello, good evening. Are the Canadians arriving? I've seen quite a few Canadian plates. You know, a good chunk of them, they go down to Yuma. And I get a question, am I doing any meetups in January? Yes, several. Most of those will be at Tyson Wells. Victor says hello from Long Beach, California. Good evening, Victor. Beauregard's in the house. Looks like Joe Boss. Sorry, that writing's pretty little. It's hard for me to see it. Paul from Edmonton is in the house. Jamie Grant from Scottish Highlands. Hello, Jamie. We got Chris Berg from New Zealand. Good evening. All over the world's watching. Absolutely amazing. And we are live. We are in Quartzsite. This is the town park. This little section here is called Celia's Garden. It's like a acre, maybe 2 acres of memorials for loved ones. And Celia herself. Then the big dog parks over there and pavilions. Okay, let's see. Mark Schmidt is in Henderson, Nevada. Good evening, Mark. I think I've met you guys. Randy from hello from Germany. Gottfried Schultz. Hope I pronounced that. Hello, Germany. 500 people watching. Steve. Looks like Denise. Jim. Wow, these are flying by me fast here. Karen's in the house. Hello, Karen Smith. Denny Brown, hello, in Oklahoma. Chuck Wagon RV, love that name. From Huntsville, Alabama. Good evening, Huntsville. Laredo, Texas. Looks like Mike Stone. Looks like Kara in St. Paul. Good evening, all. The professor in the and her passport. Love it. Larry's in the house. Hybrid Life, New Hampshire. We got Tulsa, Australia. My goodness. Spokane, Washington, Minnesota, Riverside, California, Maine. Hello, Maine. Pennsylvania. We got Hawaii in the house. Steve and Kathy in Seattle, Washington, Florida. My goodness. We're hitting all 50 states tonight. Isn't that cup cool? Love it. Just got those in. Right underneath the description on the YouTube videos is, what do they call it? Teespring. And that's the store for RVerTV. Pretty fast shipping. You usually get stuff with the holidays coming up. Want something cool? Check it out. Linda Bishop in Ohio. Good evening. Michael V. Illinois. Looks like Thelma and Wichita. If I don't catch these good, I'm sorry. Ron, San Diego. Looks like Dottie in Michigan. They scroll by me pretty quick, so it's hard to keep track. 504 people watching. Good evening. Welcome. This is RVerTV. We're broadcasting live right out of Quartzsite. Unbelievable. I had to drive around for a while. I was going to go out to an old mine, but I couldn't get no decent Wi-Fi reception out there. That's one thing Quartzsite lacks is good Wi-Fi. There's the Liberty Bells. We just took a little stroll through the park. If you just tuned in, be sure to check back and watch the beginning of this live stream. We just took a little walk through the park here. And here's the Dusty Nugget. The RVerTV official buggy, desert buggy. 2018 Kawasaki Mule Pro. Just got her out of storage. Oil change. Everything's running good on it. Had to put new tires on it this spring. You know that driving on this pavement and also these rocks, it really wears out the tires quick. Okay. We got Bruce in the Philippines. D says, it looks like it's beautiful there. It is picture perfect. We got Powell, Wyoming. I drove through that town. Jim P. from everybody here this year. Looks like a good year. Tyson Wells, it's selling out. All the vending spots. I heard the big tent is getting pretty full on their vendors. So if you're a vendor and want to get a site, I'd be calling pretty quick. Gary from Wisconsin. Hello. RK Matt from Big Spring, Texas. Good evening. North Las Vegas, Nevada is in the house. Cool. Michael V. Rick Vegas. We had a super chat coming in. I didn't see it. I want to thank you. See if I can scroll back. Joyce Marino, thank you so much for the super chat. That really helps the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunny Cruz, Buckeye, Arizona. That's a good little town. I like Buckeye. They got all the stores there, not too far from Quartzsite. We got sunny Fort Lauderdale. It looks like Tom from sunny Fort Lauderdale. Okay, we got Lee from Bullhead. Good evening. Kirtland, Washington. Alan from Catalina, Arizona. Uper Jim from the UP, Upper Peninsula. Hello. Want to thank Shelly. Shelly's a moderator on this stream. Thank you, Shelly. Big shout out to everyone up in Willieville, North Dakota, too. Got Diane says, hello, Russ from AZ Sun. Hello. She's a snowbird from Utah. She's staying at Arizona Sun. Got one for here from Vermont. Looks like Tim. Gary F. Southern Michigan. Parker, Arizona's in the house. Looks like sunny. Good evening. 531 people watching. Hey, guess what? On Tuesday, if you're in this area, stop by Miners Depot. They're on North Central Avenue here in Quartzsite. I'm going to have a big handful of stickers to give away. Miners Depot has a bunch of goodies you can buy. All kinds of gold mining stuff. They're getting supplies in daily. Stop by and check out Miners Depot. And that's Tuesday. I think they open at 8. And I'm actually going to be helping them work the counter that day. So that'll be entertaining by itself. Come watch me. I'll be making mistakes. Vero Beach, Florida. Good evening, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. RV Frida's in the house. Hello, Frida. What's my passenger? That's Jackery battery right there. That's the Jackery 2000. That's a brand new one. They just sent, and that thing is a beast of a battery. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do a whole video on the Jackery series. Jackery's become a pretty good friend of RVerTV. We got Lynn from Blythe, California, just right down the road. We got another super chat. Brendan. Thank you, Brendan. Says, keep it up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. RV Camper, hello from La Posa North. I know where that is. It's Marie. That's here in Quartzsite. Frida asks, is it still hot? Well, if you call 80 hot. Hot here is 110. We got greetings from the Texas Gulf Coast. Nice. I can't read the name. RV something. Radio. Hello, Russ from British Columbia. That's Dwight. And Charles King, good evening. Mark Ramsey. These are awful tiny, hard to read. Normally I have my laptop and a big screen and I can read these off fast. Florida Bob and Wanda, hello. Hey, we got Kingman. Oh, Frida's in Kingman. Hello. Frida, you get around. I swear to goodness. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Good evening, Bowling Green. We got another super chat coming in. Ron, thank you, thank you. Got a little icon says fan. Thank you, Ron. All the super chat money that helps for future videos. That every penny goes to it. Looks like Victoria from Fort Worth. Good evening. We got Arkansas in the house. Looks like Tom. It's dark in the Florida Keys. I bet it is. It's what, 2-hour difference now since the time change here. You know, Arizona does not change time. Arizona stays the same. One of the few places that doesn't change. A lot of birds live in these cactuses, or cacti, excuse me. I always get in trouble for that. I don't know if you can see him up there. He's mad at me. He goes, this is my home, man. What are you doing here? Pretty cool. Got another super chat. Sunny Cruz. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you for the super chat. Williams in the house in New York. Morning Sun, Iowa. Wow. Beautiful. Nice. Dwight McGregor, super chat. Thank you. And we got, looks like Diana Martin. Hope I pronounced that correctly, from Texas. Good evening. I mean, we're hitting all 50 states tonight. Plus overseas. Around the world, RVerTV. See, it would make that bird mad again. Aren't these cacti nice? Just the age of them. There. That should look better. Get the sun behind me. A lot of bird holes. There he is. See him up there? Keeps walking around the backside. Where are you, little buddy? Oh, now he's on the other one. I don't know what that is. A woodpecker? Probably hard to see with this camera. Except for making some noise. They must have a nest here. There's a couple more. All right, let's check comments one more time. Thought this would be fun. Do a little live stream from here. Oh wow, we got McGregor, thank you, McGregor. Thank you so much. Pam Ferber, thank you. Randy Trent, thank you. Randy wrote, we never miss you, Russ. Would you say hi to my wife, Tori? She's next in underwear. Hey, Tori, how you doing tonight? This is Russ, RVerTV. There you go, Randy. Thank you for the super chat. That helps it grow. Don Farmer, thank you. Wilma L, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. And Tori. Okay, we got Brad Pennington in the house. Michael Spark. Philip Wilson, good evening. Annie from Florida, hello. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, good evening. Martin Mills, hey, I know you. They're out in La Posa South. Hello, Martin. Good evening. Well, pretty darn cool. Evening from Nevada, Thomas. Here comes another four-wheeler in here. People like to come here to eat. Just take a little walk. Just enjoy it. Big Quartzsite. Even got a. I have 551 people watching. Good evening, everyone. Looks like Chad. Hello. Good evening. Wales, UK, good evening. It's late over there. Dove, Delaware, good evening. Guy asked, do I have a house in Quartzsite? No. No, I don't. Ron from Dover. Looks like Fred is leaving Wednesday from North Dakota. He's heading down. We got Chicago in the house. California, hello, good evening. Looks like Carl from Chile. Wow. All over the world. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, I wish everyone a happy Sunday. Just thought I'd tune in, show you the park. This is kind of what I do in the evenings. Just kind of relax here, enjoy it. This is the best time around Quartzsite for all the crowds get here and the place fills up and becomes busy. Okay, once again, don't forget I will be at Miners Depot on Tuesday, all day long. We got another super chat in from Joan Frazier. Thank you so much, Joan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Linda Tripp's in the house. David B. Chapman. Looks like Josh White. Got someone from Germany. Sorry, it's hard for me to read the little print. Bob the Traveler is in the house. Hello. Gregory Jones. Looks like David Linden, Washington. Good evening. Good evening, all. This kind of works out good with the iPad. Just I gotta get better glasses so I can read the small print. Randy from Toledo, Ohio. So, anyway, we're here with Dusty Nugget, Quartzsite. I'm going to wish everybody a happy Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you all for the super chats. I wish you all the best. Stay tuned. Quartzsite videos coming up this week.